right, guys, Scar. This one's for you. The beat is fire and I'm ready to go because it's time for the Basco scenario. Some people like flair, some people like flash, but if it ain't hot, some people call it trash. I call him vanilla chocolate. He just like when it fits well in my pocket. Watch it now or watch it later. His name's so fly, it means liberator. Sit back, relax, and watch the show. Gascar, get ready, man. It's time to go. Peace. Basco scenario coming to you each and every week. Peace.
Is there any stuff? And we're back live on the Hangout. Another Wednesday, another fun day. DJ and myself holding the fort.
Hump day.
Yep. Hump day, halfway there.
Yeah.
And we got Sorry Ass Ralph in the house. What's up, man?
Up?
Hope you're doing good. Thank you for being here, man. Make sure you hit that like and comment as well. Yeah, man. Halfway there.
Yeah.
Long weekend for us. We got our Thanksgiving weekend.
Y'all do all October. I don't see that.
Yeah, I don't know why. I have no idea why. I don't know.
There's no history behind why October.
I never checked it out. Why? To be honest with you,
yeah.
I'm like, let's copy the Americans and just. I'm surprised
it doesn't coincide with ours. It would make more sense.
Yeah, that would make. Well, Labor Day does. I don't.
Yeah, a lot of your holidays kind of coincide with all.
Yeah. Why? That's a good question. Why Canada has to be different for Thanksgiving? Why you gotta go be different?
So what is it? Like October what?
It's usually the
Thursday.
Third. The third. No, it's on a Monday. Thanks. Ours
on Monday.
Yeah, ours is on Monday.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Ours on a Thursday. It's kind of in the middle of the week too. It's kind of dumb.
Why is Canadian Thanksgiving in October? There you go. See, I'm not the only one. Thanksgiving is the Harvest Festival. It is colder in Canada than it is in the U.S. Midwest, so the harvest crops are earlier in Canada. Hence, Thanksgiving is celebrated earlier as well. The second Monday in October. That's what.
At least y'all's on a Monday, so you actually get like 3-day weekend. Ours on a Thursday. Yeah. A lot of times they make you come back to work on Friday, which I think is such annoying.
Well, I worked last Sunday, so I'm taking this Friday off. So, yeah, extra long weekend for me.
Extra long weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, DQ is in the house. Hey, everyone. Hey, man. Thanks for being here again. Make sure you hit that like, man. And we got Anik. What's up, Anik? Doing good, man. Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that like. 5 people watching. Appreciate you all. Superman and Lewis premiere watched. Not bad. Recommend. It premiered already?
I'm behind on that. I didn't get caught back up.
Dude, it was good. It was a good last season.
That's what's that on Paramount? No.
Us is on Sci-Fi Channel.
Oh. What streaming service they don't let people? I can't. Is it Showtime?
CW.
CW? No.
Yeah, I believe it's CW.
Might be Max.
Superman and Lewis in Canada. See, I live in Canada. It's like living on a freaking other world.
Planet.
Where can I watch Superman and Lewis? Disney Plus? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Hey, you Amazon Prime Video.
I got Prime.
Crave. Oh man, Crave makes Superman and Lewis on.
There's so many streaming services now. I get confused of what's on what, and it's annoying.
Thank you for bringing that up.
It's so annoying.
Yes, I am annoyed, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay. I'm like all into the hockey season this year. I'm part of with Brahma Bull, another YouTuber. He did a hockey fantasy league.
Yeah.
So I signed up,
kind of like our football fantasy.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. So I'm all into it. I'm like, fine, I'm going to do it. You know.
Yeah.
So I have the sports network that it's pure Toronto. Everything's Toronto because that's where the head office is. All about Toronto. So I'm like, oh, cool. They're advertising, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get to watch the games. They have like 4 channels, right?
Yeah.
Plus for other sports events that I watch, European Spanish League soccer, right? So I'm like, good. I get to watch La Liga, and I'm gonna watch some hockey. Today's the home opener for the Montreal Canadiens. I'm like, it started at 7. Oh, not on it. It's on another sports channel that has its own freaking app thing, or I have to subscribe. I'm going to look into it, man. I might be better off just getting with my internet provider, the whole channel package, sports package again, and just be able to watch it.
Watch whatever. Yeah, because
it's
if you don't have the YouTube TV, the NFL package, you have to get Prime does Thursday Night Football, and then Monday night is what Peacock, I think. And then I think Netflix is getting the Christmas games this year, so you gotta have Netflix to watch those games. Yeah, it's
NFL.
The NFL, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's like 5 different streaming services have football games on it this year, and I'm like,
holy crap! Fast Eddie says I'm in Florida, right in the middle of the Hurricane Milton. It's really bad right now, and you're taking this time to message and check out my show, sir.
You and Rob down there in Florida. Stay safe, man.
Damn, man. Seriously, it's apparently what they're saying 15-foot surge waves
in certain spots.
Up to
storm surge. Yeah. So
I'll shovel my snow and deal with my winter colds, man.
Yeah.
Is that Shifty's in Superman Lewis on the CW app for free? For free?
Is it app free?
It's Trudeau probably has it blocked up here in Canada, man.
I get that NordVPN.
Sorry, that's not available in your area.
I get that VPN, man.
Yeah, VPN. True. Yeah. I know somebody at work has one of those.
Yeah.
She gets all the cool stuff on Netflix. And he says it's on the CW app for free to watch as well.
Okay.
Better than that Disney Plus garbage. Yeah, there's not much on Disney Plus, man.
No, I was looking. Actually, over the weekend, I was going through Disney Plus. I'm like, other than all the Marvel stuff, I've seen all that, so it's nothing new or exciting. I did watch Inside Out 2 the other day. That was a good movie.
Inside Out 2, yeah, my
wife
watched it with
that was a good movie.
My kids,
the first one,
my adults, my adult children.
That movie's for adults dealing with anxiety. That's all it is.
Dude, it's all about that, man. My Broncos finally beat the Raiders since 2019. Well, congratulations to that, man. Hats off to you. And now Superman and Lewis. Yeah, man, Superman and Lewis. Guess what? YouTube has been shadow banning on any stream where I'm not modded. We'll find out if this happening on Friday when I hit up Ascendant Art stream. Mad Mardigan's peeps. So YouTube is shadow banning on any stream where I'm not modded. But you're modded here.
Yeah.
Yes,
got out for
free. You. Someone's after you, man. Who
you pissed off?
Who's
got a hit on you? They got a bounty on you.
Whose pool did you pee on? Yeah, man. Yeah, right now I'm last in my hockey pool, but after today, I might actually get some good points. Yeah, I might get some shots on a little.
I'm struggling in my fantasy. I'm like ranked 6, I think. So,
oh yeah.
Usually I'm like top 4 every year. This year has been upside down. Back from home sucks.
Yeah. Shifty says, "Hey DJ, hit up your local Walmart."
I've seen those.
They're marking down Universal Monster. I saw those too at Target. And
who I think was it Michael Angelos? No, Leonardo was Black Lagoon. Who was Swamp Thing? No, somebody was I saw it in a store the other day.
No idea.
So
no idea. Man, so
I'm running out of shelving to put my stuff up. I need to build more shelves to put stuff up.
Yeah, my little corner here.
You can't see I have a whole other wall with shelves over here, and that's full. So
I put back my puzzle that I had, the Spider-Man generational puzzle.
Yeah,
put it back because the other day I woke up and it was on the floor. Yeah, it's like double-sided like tape.
Yeah.
So I put it back up. It got
it's like I almost bought a Lego set the other day. I'm like, but where am I gonna put this thing at if I build it? So I was like, nah, I'll wait.
I have Legos. I have my Star Wars helmets. I have Luke's Rogue 5.
Mm-hmm.
I have Captain Rex, and then I have my wife has the flower from Mario Brothers.
Yeah,
and the 100th anniversary projector film thing.
Yeah, I've seen Disney. Yeah, I really want to get the Nintendo one in there.
Yeah, that looks good with the TV and the cartridge and stuff. Actually, I saw the Atari one too.
The Mario thing moves in it. So
that's all. That's pretty cool, man.
I know Prime right now has a big sale. They're doing their Prime Day, whatever. It's a big sale and stuff.
DQ says it's truly they casted John Stewart. Yes, we can talk about that.
Yeah, we were talking about that a few weeks ago. We were saying like he would be a good
good. You know what? I think the fact that he was on Rebel Ridge helped him out with this because
I think I said the same thing. Could that movie stood out to a lot of people, and honestly, I feel like he's the next Michael B. Jordan. Should I say? I think he's like the next Michael B. Jordan. That caliber of like, he's gonna do all the action fighting movies and everything. So
yeah. So let's see here. Which article do I pick? Oh, that's okay. Let's hit deadline. Of course, continue without disabling. There we go. Latins Aaron Pierre cast as Jon Stewart in HBO's DC series.
He's got the look, man. He's got the look.
He's got the look. He's got the look.
He got the same freaking jawline.
Right yeah. Man, he has those gray eyes, man. Green eyes.
He already got the green eyes. They gonna shave the goatee off or go.
That's it.
Yeah, he's got the look.
That's
it. He
it.
got the bill for it. So I'm all for it.
Definitely, man. We're talking about. Yeah, I think it's a great casting.
He was on our list of casting.
Yeah, he was. Indeed, he was. And you know what? After the success that we're running right now with the Penguin, another HBO series, if is as good as the Penguin,
DC might be taking over the TV spots.
I said that earlier today, man. I said there's going to be a shift.
Yeah,
there's going to be a shift. What was Grandeurs of Marvel? I think this is the time for DC to step it up. And right now with the Penguin, they're stepping it up. In my opinion,
is this going to be canon to James Gunn universe or its own separate?
That is a good. I think it's canon to James Gunn's universe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can see him on a big screen. It is successful.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So it says the article says Aaron Pierre, Rebel Ridge, has been tapped to star in Latins HBO high profile series based on the Green Lantern DC comic. He is set to play Jon Stewart opposite of Hal Jordan, a role Kyle Chandler has been. So it's exactly what we said. It's the man was going to be passed down, right?
Yep.
Pierre landed the Jon Stewart part after an extensive search, as Deadline reported 2 weeks ago. In the process final stages, he has emerged frontrunner alongside Stephen James. The series from Ozark's Chris Mundy, Watchmen's Damon Lindelof, and comic book writer Tim King follows new recruit Jon Stewart Pierre and Lantern legend John Chandler and two intergalactic cops drawn into a dark Earth-based mystery as they investigate the murder and the American hotline.
So it's going to be like a buddy cop detective kind of. I like that.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Hey, for me, that I'm not really besides the one or two cartoons that I saw of DC characters.
Yeah, I'm not. DC isn't my
Ryan Reynolds movie.
My wheelhouse of
Yeah,
I'm more Marvel when I come to my knowledge, but I do know a little DC stuff.
Yeah, so it's an 8 episodes.
I missed go back to 10 episodes. I feel like 10 is a better number than 8.
Yeah. Man, if it's properly done.
Yeah, true. It's HBO.
Gonna keep us thirsting.
It's HBO, more. So I'm always say if it's HBO, I'm gonna give it a try because they have a good track record.
So Lindelof and King are co-writing and executive producing. James Hawes will direct the first 2 episodes and also will executive produce. Pierre leads the cast. Netflix. Number 1. See, I was saying that to Fletch today. Number 1 movie on Netflix for 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yep.
Yeah. It was a great. I just couldn't remember what other shows he played in.
And he was at one point supposed to be in a new Blade, but I think something happened where he's not in it no more. So he's switched to DC.
Who is in Blade?
Huh?
Well, no one's in Blade.
No one's in Blade right now.
No one's in Blade right now.
No one's in Blade, yeah.
No one's in Blade. I think it's a great casting, man.
Yeah.
We said it multiple times.
I'm all on board for this.
Yeah. Good is a good deal. It's a good deal. Let's see what the chat says. I don't even have shelves. I got a closet with figures stacked up with my thighs and a huge tote full of series figures. I got Little Inheritance Buddy over the summer and went wild. Damn. I want that one. This guy. I think now it's time to buy the shelves.
Buy the shelves. You should have bought the shelves on that money.
Yeah. DQ says looks the part. Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
Why not? So what's up, Basel? Hope you're doing well, man. Watching the Toronto game. We're up 1-0 against Toronto. Love it.
Yeah,
I love it. This will be with This would be with Filion, right? I do not know who you were talking about. It could be a great match as Green Lantern. Yeah, he is, man.
Yeah. I haven't seen anybody say anything negative about his casting. Like everybody's praising it.
Yep. Balls says doesn't know the actor, but look young enough to
watch Rebel Ridge.
Yeah, Rebel Ridge, man. Watch it on Netflix, bro. Great movie. Danny's on the road. He says, "What's up? It's Blacksman and Baldy, my two favorite here."
And I got lightning powers, Danny.
Oh my gosh, lightning power!
It was black person.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what my power would be. Oh my god. Shifty says DC always had better TV shows outside of Netflix and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. DC has had the Arrowverse, Smallville, Krypton, Superman and Lois, Gotham, tons of stuff. Yeah. True. Ever watch Birds of Prey? Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Many y'all see the 2 new episodes around those. Man, it's fire. No, I did not.
We were saying I'm behind, so I'm behind, so I need to catch up.
I didn't even know it premiered.
Where are you watching that, Danny? Let me know.
It's probably his cable box, his special IP box that he pays for. Are there any Halloween TV shows and movies that you enjoy watching in October that put you in nostalgic mood?
Me and my friend are currently rewatching the Halloween movies right now.
So, from the very beginning?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So we've been rewatching those. And then we've been watching American Horror Story.
Okay.
Every Halloween they have like a little short and like 30-minute episode of different stories they tell. We've been watching that too. And we've been watching like dumb, scary movies too. We watched one called Slaughterhouse, a sloth. It's like going around murdering people.
A sloth?
Yeah, Sloth. It's on Hulu.
I think I saw that preview.
Yeah, it is one of the worst, best movies I've ever seen. We were laughing. Like it's one. If you want to laugh,
didn't you do a review on that?
No. I think I just talked about it. Who
showed it? I saw it on someone's channel.
I told y'all to watch the trailer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like,
oh, yeah. And then on my channel, I've been watching a lot of short horror films lately. So
gotcha. Yeah. All right. So I would have to say for me.
Back on that note, there's one I did on my channel called The Spider. It's a fan-made film, but it's like Peter Parker gets bit by the spider, but it goes horribly wrong. Horribly wrong.
Like the Fly type thing.
Yeah, but worse.
Okay. I like when I don't like my wife doesn't let me watch scary movies in this house because she was like brainwashed by her mom about you watch scary stuff. It's like you're letting things into your household, like bad booju.
Yeah.
But I was always Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. The first
originals.
Yeah, originals.
First 3.
Up to 4 max. And after there was one though that freaked me out as a kid that my sister made me watch was called Sleepaway Camp.
I've heard. I've never seen it though.
That one just messed me up, man.
Candyman. I remember I was like
the first
8 years old, and my cousins came over, and I wasn't allowed to watch it, but I snuck up anyway and watched it. And that it took me till I was about in my 20s to watch it again.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's see. So it says, what's up, Danny? It's that good. And CW.
Okay.
Superman will be better than Legacy. Watch. AJ, I've been watching The Sandman season 2. It is coming out shortly. Man, I love that series.
I couldn't get into it.
Yeah. I know Danny spoke about it before, but I never got.
What's the one when was it Jason in space? Which one is that? Jason X or whatever?
Oh my god, that was X.
Yeah, that was so stupid.
So dumb.
So dumb.
With like chrome parts and mask and everything. Yeah. Oh man, I just saw that because it was like on pay-per-view or something, and I remember I had Dish Network from the States.
Yeah.
But I had to bootleg it up here in Canada, like with the card and everything. So I was able to catch all the pay-per-views and all that stuff. Remember with the card on the Dish Network, you had to have that special card, the card that went into the receiver. Yeah, those bootlegged ones. Halloween 1978 is one of the greatest films ever.
I agree.
My favorite. Yeah,
it's one of the
I agree too. You mean when Jason punches this black dude's head off? That would be it. That would be it. I got 12 people watching. Thank you so much. Make sure to hit that like and thank you for joining us on this beautiful Wednesday. Beautiful Wednesday indeed. You know, it was beautiful. The last episode of The Penguin, man. That was great.
Yep.
And Danny had texted me. He goes, there's a interaction between Victor and Oz.
Yeah.
Like those two moments, those conversations, right?
Where
he talks about the real world.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, I like how we got to see the point of. Man. I like how we're getting to see that what the effects of what the Riddler did, you know, in like little clips and stuff. You know, him losing the family, all that stuff, and the flood and all that stuff. It's like,
yeah, the start off right off the beginning of the episode was like that, right?
Yeah,
yeah. So, yeah, man, I'm telling you, this show is from Victor.
It's good, man.
To
this is the best thing I've watched since the House of Dragon on TV.
I have to agree with you, man.
Yeah, this is the best.
I have to agree with you.
And we were like, what's gonna be the next show we watch? And I was like, Penguin. It's not really on my, radar. But
yeah,
hey.
And now you're
I
like,
can say I was wrong, man.
Now you're like, yeah.
Remember I said I wasn't gonna watch the first episode, but I was like, I'll watch it, man. I'm hooked.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah.
You were like, I'll give it a shot. I'll take a look at it.
I love good mob movies, man. I love good mafia shows. It's got that vibe to it.
But that's what I was saying, right? Like that when I was watching with my wife, she says, you can just take away the whole Penguin part, and she would still be interested in it because it's so appealing. The acting is so amazing.
This could be
story
is like mob show on TV,
Absolutely.
The characters are good, the acting's good. What's her name? I can't think of her name.
Who, the girl?
Yeah, the girl.
I'm terrible with her name.
Yeah, but I feel like when she walks in a room, man, it's like
her presence is amazing.
You just feel her presence. God, man.
Her Kristen is, I think her real name is Kristen something.
Kristen
Milotti. Yeah, I just
but what's her character in the show?
It is called. She is
called the hang woman or something.
Well, she's not the hang woman.
Yeah,
but yeah. So hold on, let's look. It's an awesome series, and like you were saying, right? Like right off the bat, like it starts off with this shot right here of her.
He's become one of my favorite characters too. Yeah, his growth, and I like how he got his street smarts are getting better.
Sophia, thank you, Basil. Yeah,
but I like how his street smarts are getting better. When we got pulled by the cops, he was like, "What money?" And then you got to tell your boss. And I was like, he's learning
on his feet.
Learning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just gonna catch up on what the chat's saying. Sorry, as Rob says, Rob Zombie Halloween 2 aside, I actually think most unwatchable Halloween movie is Yes, that was bad. Definitely not like the worst from a story standpoint, but so void of atmosphere. Jason and Michael Myers versus Batman. Who wins? Jason and Michael Myers versus Batman. Batman.
2-for-1. Batman. If Batman gets time to plan, he wins all the time.
Yeah. Hangman Sophia. Thanks, Basil, for that. As bad as Halloween 5 is, especially from a story standpoint, it still has some great intense scenes, like when Jamie was in the air vent and Michael was standing.
Yeah.
So
what's the one when Busta Rhymes survives at the end?
Oh my god, I don't remember.
That's one of my favorite ones.
What's that? True, I forgot that he was
H2O. H2O. Was that H2O?
Was it H2O? I think it was H2O.
Yeah. It was dumb, but the ending I thought was pretty funny.
Yeah, man. I like this whole scene in the beginning when he goes back home
to his parents. Yeah,
with his parents.
Did you get Miles Morales vibes from this?
Yes.
Yes, because I did. I still did.
Yes, I did. It's funny you say that. I did.
I got Miles Morales vibes. Yeah.
And when the mom starts speaking to her,
Latin mom,
in Spanish,
black dad is like, I was like,
Puerto Ricans,
Miles Morales.
Yeah, Puerto Ricans. That's they're Hispanic black people. There is, there is. It's facts. So yeah, I was like very. It really humanized him.
Yeah, so he's basically he's a kid. He's a kid.
Yeah,
he's trying to navigate through this city, that eats you alive.
Mm-hmm. And he's up there on that roof, enjoying his time, watching his mother from a distance, right?
Yep. Yep, and all hell breaks loose.
Yeah. Vote for real change. Yeah, I like what he said. You just have to add plants to the. It brings up the bricks. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Ralph says no. It was Resurrection.
Yes,
Okay.
Resurrection.
They canceled the Chucky series, which sucks. No Resurrection. H2O. Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
H2O Resurrection. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Or at least has some super speed. Yeah. It's one or the other. Like that. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Solve that problem.
Solve that problem. Yeah. So this is a crazy scene.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, when I saw this, I was lost a bit. I'm like, what is this now? And then when I saw
I
the water,
didn't realize it was
flashback.
a time flashback. Yeah, that's when I realized
they don't tell you.
And I like that.
You.
I like that.
It was good. It was like actually, it was like,
it's not that far back that it always happened.
Exactly. And then you have the cool
the logo.
penguin logo coming in, right? And him breathing in the window, remembering it. So obviously, he's like, he's remembering that PTSD.
Yeah. I did like the fact when Sophia comes in and talks to him.
Yeah.
That, he can tell he's nervous, but his stuttering helps him hide that he's not telling the truth.
Yeah.
So he uses that to his advantage. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it's insane. Like,
and I like the power pull she did right there. See, because he was supposed to be driving.
Yeah.
She makes Penguin drive to show that I'm still in charge here.
Just like the old days.
Like the old days. I'm still in charge here. Yeah. Don't let it be
fooled. And not only that, she lets him know that.
Yeah.
Like she lets Victor know exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't tell you he was my driver.
Yeah.
After he says he's his driver, right?
Yeah. She wants him to know that I'm really the one in charge here. I have the power. Yeah.
Yeah. This whole like simplicity, right? Simple scene. Not much. Like this can't cost a lot, right? Like it's a set and like,
but it's so powerful. Like I said, her presence is just dominating.
Yeah,
that the kid's good. Colin Farrell's good.
She reminds me, like when I see her like this, reminds me of The Godfather.
Yeah.
Of oh my god, why do I have a blank on her? His sister.
I know. Oh, I didn't talk about
The Godfather's sister. I'm talking about Al Pacino's sister in the movie. I forgot her name.
I'm looking it up.
She has that look. She plays Rocky's wife in the Rocky movies.
Connie.
Yeah, Connie.
Yeah,
she reminds me of Connie, man. Like when she was all badass.
Yeah.
Didn't care about the family and stuff. That's a present she has. Like, it's just, man. She reminds me of my aunts from back in the day. The way that stands there with the cigarette.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. And the whole triad thing going on. Calls up the girl. He's not here. Did you really think he was gonna leave?
No, I didn't think he was gonna leave.
I had a feeling she was gonna get whacked or something was gonna happen.
I was what happened after something happened to her. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I didn't think he would find out.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna find out and do something, about it. But I'm like, something's gonna go on that she's gonna be in the crossfire or something.
Yeah, like he needs to lose something, for him to like change.
Yeah. DQ says, if I put Freddy Krueger, he has some telepathic abilities. Well, yeah, if you fall asleep, entering your person's dreams, Adam reviews epic film fail of the Halloween series is one of the best video series on YouTube. And he says a lot of misinformation going out about Agatha losing viewership, which is a lie. It's actually going up. John Capia spoke about it today. Now we're going to talk about Agatha all along because I have a few things to say about that last episode too. They lost me after episode. That's exactly what I was gonna say. So character building, right? Properly done, not overtaking too much of the episode.
Yep.
His internal conflict. They're building on his character, which was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this guy here, man, he's great. He was House of Cards.
Yes,
he was in House of Cards.
He's playing a lot of stuff before.
Yeah, him too, man. Like, look at that face, man.
Yeah. And she almost lost her composure a little bit. She had to reel it back in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she like. Oh yeah, exactly. When she like, she breathes and she says thank you, and she takes the kid and says thank you. Yeah. Great acting, man.
Yeah.
It's like,
and like I like her because like most of her acting is just it's blank face.
Yeah, it was like right
but
here.
It's like the tone she acts, her body language.
Yeah. It was like right.
She wants to kill him so bad.
Oh yeah.
She wants to kill him so bad. I can't wait
for
it.
Oh, see that
right there.
Simple.
Yeah, that was her. Get composure.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's great, man.
It shows it's good.
It's just awesome, and like you actually get to see some sunlight in Gotham. Like I've never seen Gotham with sunlight.
Dark,
yeah. So the sun does shine in Gotham, guys. And outside, the whole that's what I like about it. Like through the conversation, you get like a recap of what happened. The universe.
The conversation, what pushed the story forward.
Yeah,
it's like there's not a lot of action and stuff like that. It's just good dialogue that makes this a good show.
Yeah,
it's the delivery of the dialogue that makes it even better.
Absolutely. Like Feng Zhao is the dialogue, right? It's like the head boss.
Mm-hmm.
And again, another great scene, man. Prepping it up to what's to come, right?
Mm-hmm. And I like how he thought her brother was the one that was actually in charge of this, but she was the one that was in charge of all this, the manufacturing of and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It was all her.
Mm-hmm.
It was all her.
This scene right here. It was he was like he's learning.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about?
What money?
The two of you are gonna take over the Falcone family, and what money? That's what I kind of skipped over that right here.
Yeah,
the whole thing.
He's like, tell your boss. Yeah.
Get your boss. Tell your boss to get out of here. Yeah.
Yep.
This was cool.
Yeah.
This was a great scene.
Great scene.
Yeah. Freaking put that waiter in his place. In this place. Let him finish. Take all the time you need. Make your own space. Make your own space.
I like at the beginning when he was like, "I'm gonna pay you a $1,000 a week."
Yes,
he's
$2,000.
Like, nah, but I like it. Yeah.
That's the spirit, but no.
He's getting respect. He's learning. He's getting respect there. He's building they're building that relationship with each other.
Yeah. A little bad chat says Reacher, the TV show, just got renewed for a 4th season. Wow. Fellas, you haven't watched it, please do. 9 out of 10. I haven't either.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are saying to watch it.
Yeah.
Reacher should be Batman. He wanted to play Batman.
Yeah.
He's come on and said.
Was he in the last Fast and the Furious? He was
cop?
Yeah.
Yeah. The last one. Muzzle says it was Sophia all along at the Agatha jingle. Yeah. If only Agatha had this writing.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
Only wish.
It's nice. Yeah, it was an awesome scene. And
again, I look at him, I'm like, that's Colin Farrell.
Yes.
It's like you forget that it's Colin Farrell.
You do? You think, who's this fat dude actor? He's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, man, like you said, like usually its makeup is like 2.5 hours when it's just the upper body.
If he don't get a nomination, let alone win.
Oh, he will.
I'm gonna pull a Parasite rant like Rob did.
He will. Would he win? I don't know.
Because what will go up against him
right now? It's House of the Dragon. Right?
House of the Dragon.
But I think his acting is a lot more higher.
Best
than
male actor who would beat him out of House of Dragon?
Nobody.
Not
even Damon.
No,
not even Damon. Come on, the guy was crying in his freaking castle almost the whole freaking season. This guy is giving us an acting, and even
Oscar worthy, I think, the movie.
Well, I want to go as far as Oscar right now, but I don't know what other stuff is going to come out. But But Sophia, her too, man.
Supporting actress.
Oh yeah. They freaking con him. That was beautiful. So I didn't know he was banging the Falcone wife. I didn't know who that was. That
I think they hinted at it in the last episode.
I must have missed it. Yeah, I missed it. Yeah.
Remember, he wanted to kill him to begin with before the setup. Remember, we set the other guy up.
This part was great. Where freaking
Oz
loses it.
We did, because remember at the funeral he got the pictures of the Falcone wife banging, and that was him in the pictures. Okay. Yeah. The envelope he got?
Yep. Yes. You're right. I forgot about that. You're right. And he was going to use that as leverage, but then the plans got turned around.
Yes.
Right. Right here, we freaking Oz loses it and freaking pulls freaking pliers or something. It was like pull his tooth out. And here's the rave where he just gets super PTSD.
Yeah.
In the middle with his bag boy. And she looked good, man. She looked good in that freaking top. I'm sorry. I was like, damn, Sophia. Right there. Look at that. And here's losing his shit.
Okay.
Then he freaking. I love that scene when he puts the gun to his head and says, "This is how you feel."
It's tough love. He's teaching him, like, it's, you know, he's not coddling him, but he's still teaching him.
Yeah. And he goes to the freaking bus stop, man, and basically looks at his girl get on the bus and drive off.
Yep.
And then comes back right in the nick of time to save these two. Where actually this conversation too is where he comes out.
Yeah.
And basically, you know, opens up a bit. But what happens here at the end? Yo, what's up, Danny?
Danny, what's up?
What happened here at the end was freaking awesome. Like, kid freaking goes and bails them out, smashing them down. But they leave Sophia.
I know, right?
It should say Sophia.
Huh?
You should have went back and got Sophia. That would have gone a good will for her.
With her, yeah.
Now she
I don't know, man.
You left me to die.
I know. I was like, what? They left her. Basil's right. Sophia all along. It's Sophia. It's Sophia all along, man. I don't believe they left her.
This show is good, man. I mean, I look forward to every week. Like, it's the one show, like, the night it comes on, I watch it at the time it comes on.
I don't understand how these gangsters always sleep with their boss's wife. That makes no sense.
It's so stupid. Right? Like, you're playing with fire.
It's like the forbidden fruit.
Yeah.
It's like the forbidden. They just have to have it.
Yeah.
It's like that little kid said, "Don't touch that." Like,
if I'm the boss's right hand man or the wife's bodyguard, and I know this man is the most powerful mob boss, whatever, and that he can kill me just like that, I ain't touching that woman.
That's how the Punisher got the guy in the movie.
Yeah,
he made it look like that.
Yep.
It happens every single time. It's the bodyguard or the secondhand man. Yep. The wife or the daughter. That's what it always is.
Ooh, my website has the new episodes of Superman and Lois. Nice. All right.
Bro, I'm telling you,
that for later.
Between him and Doomsday.
I saw the clips there about in the trailer for it. The CG looks good for a TV show. I mean,
man, I haven't had time for anything this week, man.
There's new Lex. He's on part Rosebomb. I didn't think that was possible.
That's the guy from The Walking Dead.
Yeah. I've been stuck on Outside of Penguin. I'm watching Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, it's on Netflix now. It's a pretty good show. The soccer team, plane crashes, bunch of teenager girls. It's like Lord of the Flies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh man. When I want to go fall asleep, I just put Rebel Moon. Like the new.
That would give me nightmares.
No, I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, this is really good. I don't know why they didn't release this.
Beetlejuice 2, and I was like,
how was it?
I'm glad I did not go to a theater and pay money.
Now, was it worth sitting at home and watch it or no?
Oh, my daughter paid for it, so I didn't care.
but it's supposed to be out already on digital. So
you gotta buy it. You gotta rent it.
But it's not on your box.
Not yet.
Not yet. Wow, because usually when they come out on digital like that, somebody like throws it out there.
I told her to wait until you wait like a day or two.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. If I haven't seen The Forge.
Oh, you told me about that. I marked it down.
What's it called?
The Forge.
The Forge.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
What's that on?
It's a religious movie. And bro, I'm telling you.
Good.
I cried. I was like, man, nobody can see me. Come out. God, that movie. I might watch it again tonight. That thing
wow.
The last thing that made me cry.
You want to cry to bed? That's why.
Listen, I'm telling you,
the bed crying. I was like, oh.
The last thing that made me cry was I was mad that it made me cry. Goddamn, Eminem made me cry. Eminem, his new music video is all about Haley, his daughter, and everything. Temporary. It's called Temporary.
Really?
It's all home videos of him and Haley growing up.
You seen that one with him and LL?
Yeah,
that is
LL is so LL.
That is.
I'm telling you, man. If anybody think they can go up against LL now, they in trouble.
LL pushes 60, right?
Yeah, and he look like
he's still rapping like that. Still rapping like that.
How he look?
Yeah.
No, it's exactly what Danny's saying. How you look, he does not look 60.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's drinking or what deal he made with the devil. I ain't making a deal with the devil, but whatever he's drinking, I want some.
It's his Pilates. He does Pilates, Danny. Oh man. Man, let's hit that topic that I didn't want to talk about. Agatha all along, guys.
Hit that like button. Yeah, not hit the like button yet. Hit that like button.
Yeah. Hit the like.
Don't they come on tonight?
Pardon? Yeah, it comes out tonight at 9, yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like Penguin, I know when Penguin comes on. Agatha, I'm like, oh yeah, it came on tonight.
That first episode, I was like, this could be good.
The first two were good. Now I'm just like, last one, I'm like,
oh my God.
Oh man.
No, there's a lot of love in this one. Lots of love. Lots and lots of love.
To me, the woman that played Agatha, she has no help. She's the only thing I'm interested in.
Her, Aubrey Plaza's good, but what's her name? Catherine
Hahn. The Asian woman, she's one note.
The old lady is like whatever. The black girl, like they're all just the little boys kind of getting annoying. We call them teen.
Yeah.
I think for everybody that's
I believe too. That's what
you think it's Agatha's song?
Yeah. Song
instead of really being.
Well, no, because at the end she said that.
But she told us that she said whenever you put that thing on them, the witch can't remember it either. That's why they don't like to use it.
And
that spell.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
She told him the name of it. And she said the only thing about this spell is whatever witch put it on you, they can't remember it either. That's a part of the spell.
Gotcha.
And then why was she was so upset about him being dead and being hurt. She's sitting beside him. So I think that's her son. I could be wrong.
Well, then Aubrey Plaza character, Rio, right? That's the character. At the end said like that's not your son when they were like walking away or whatever.
I think about the kiss or something, and then she walked away.
Yeah. She says that's not your son or something like that. I don't know. I don't know.
No, she said I killed her.
Oh, okay.
She said she killed somebody. She killed somebody that Agatha loved. I don't know who it is, but that's what she says. She said, I thought she said I killed her.
I don't know, man. I found it so hard watching that last episode.
I could not. I kept looking away. I had to rewind it because I kept missing it because I'm like, it didn't grab my attention. Whereas, Penguin, I'm sitting down with the popcorn, engaged, the whole time.
Yeah. Oh man, even my wife doesn't even want to watch Agatha. Like, she's like, nah. But the Penguin yesterday, she's like, I'm like, hey, we want to watch the Penguin.
Get here. We're gonna watch this. Sit down.
The Penguin, she's like, oh yeah.
Smoking.
We've been so busy, like with family stuff and work and everything.
You see, guys are gonna come only show that people with a
black eye, little shiner.
Pero mommy, why you doing me like this, mommy? I told you. No. Yeah, man. Yeah, but like the two shows, man, are complete two polar opposites.
It's like we were talking about when it was House of Dragon and what was it?
Acolyte.
It's like whole different worlds. Not in the same league.
At least I'm glad they split them out because then we saw House of Dragon, Shogun. Now we got Penguin.
Yeah.
Also, hope something. I don't know what's going. But Superman and Lois is good, man. I'm telling you.
On Netflix, got some good stuff coming out next month. Like Arcane is coming out next month. I'll definitely watch that.
That new Doom looks pretty good.
Yep.
So I think we're gonna be all right.
Nick says this. He's Mephisto's son.
No. At this point, I really don't.
That's how they're bringing Mephisto into the
fold.
fold.
I feel like they're just kind of like drawing things out, stretching things out now.
I think they're gonna bring Mephisto. So much talk, so much fans.
They need to get the fans, engaged because that's a big.
He should be at the end of Witch's Road.
Now that Shifty's back, I'm gonna show Shifty this. Here, look, check it out, Shifty.
If they pass all the tests,
he should be sitting there waiting.
He should be at the end of
Grand. Either final thing to get through.
I love it, man. I love this thing. I was telling the DJ.
Is it heavy? Is it heavy?
No, man. It's plastic. Yeah, it's plastic. It's plastic, but it's awesome, man. I'm happy. I got my little toy. So it's the same way. It's the same stance. As the comic book here. But yeah, man. So yeah, I got that along. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna be. I'm no rush to watch it tonight.
Yep.
I'll watch it.
To watch it. 5 more episodes.
Yeah. We gotta get through.
I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it, but
we're usually we do a round table. We didn't even do a round table for this one.
Dang.
Man, and to think we did one for the Incredible Hulk. I mean, not the Incredible Hulk, She-Hulk.
We were excited about it.
That had high hopes.
That was hilarious.
That had high hopes going into it, so
had high hopes for Acolyte too. I mean, I did.
Which was slowly burning, crashing and burning.
No.
Slowly crashing.
Why couldn't it be episode 5 like that? 8 times.
That should have been a short film.
What's up, Jason?
What's going on, guys?
You get blown away yet, Jason?
I'm outside right now. We get about 50 mile per hour winds right now, I'd say.
You're a little bit up north though, right?
Well, no, I'm Okeechobee. I'm dead center of the state.
Okay.
We're gonna get the bottom side of the eye wall or part of it when it comes through. Okay. Depending which way it goes, because it's supposed to dip down
south of Tampa, right?
It was supposed to go straight through Tampa, and it dipped down toward Port. They call Port Charlotte, between Fort Myers and Tampa. So it's going to come across there, hit Sebring.
This is the weather report brought to you by Jason Lee Tucker. Go ahead. Continue, Jason. Let us know.
Right across Cape Canaveral. We haven't lost power. We had a ton of tornadoes today. That's the only thing.
I saw it on the news. Yeah, crazy down there.
Yeah, we had one of my friends. They had one go close to town today. So now it's just the wind and wind part of the storm.
You be safe down there, man.
Yeah, man. Seriously, bro. Yeah, so you're good though. You got water, you got food.
We still have power. I just walking outside, just seeing how. Like I said, the early part of the day was a lot of rain. It was storming. Yeah. It probably rained about 4 or 5 inches. A lot of we just were in the tornado watch. It was like duck for cover like every 10 minutes because the alarms kept going off.
That's how we were last week when that storm and Helena came through. It was like,
tell you, I would not stay there where I get hurricanes back to back to back.
Yeah. Nope. Well, they're saying we're gonna get another one next week. There's another one in the workings, I guess.
Yeah, in the Atlantic.
Depression, yeah.
In the Atlantic.
You know what's cool? So I don't know if y'all saw that clip of the hurricane hunters going in the storm.
Yeah.
I know one of the guys on that plane.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were in the military together. Yeah.
Wow. The one that had the turbulence, like the crazy turbulence?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah, he's on Hurricane Hunter.
Was this gentleman of the Caucasian persuasion?
Yes, he was. You know damn well.
That's white people, man.
It wasn't a black person on that plane.
I'm just pointing that out.
Just pointing that out, Danny. We're the crazy ones that go into like the burning house. Is that what you're saying?
That's where I did my military training at Keesler Air Force Base. That's where Hurricane Hunters are stationed at.
I ain't hunting
I'm with you on that one.
With no cane in it.
No cane.
You know what? The crazy thing is supposed to
want that one too.
Next week. We're supposed to get some Arctic blast next week. We're supposed to be down in the well, y'all going to be really cold. I mean, we're going to be not as cold, but
you're good, bud.
Yeah, we're probably getting like low 50s At
It
night.
was cold. It was cold this morning.
Yeah, it was a little cool this morning. Yeah,
It's cold up here now, man.
You're in Canada.
I had to put my toque on today. It was chilly on my bald head.
Yeah, Danny, y'all might be in the 40s. It said, like where y'all live.
I got plenty of underwear, buddy. Plenty of long johns. Plenty of johns. I'm good, bro.
Listen, I'd rather be cold and hot.
Put
more clothes on.
I can put on. You can't take so much off at work.
Your butt ass naked.
I think says y'all need to move to New York City. We don't have hurricanes. You got hit pretty hard a couple of years ago.
Nor'easters.
Yeah, you got blizzards and snowstorms.
Nor'easters, yeah.
No, they got flooded from what hurricane was that?
Yeah, back in the day, yeah.
There is no part of the country that's safe, man.
Safe, yeah.
In the earthquakes,
tornadoes, flooding, yeah.
Snow, blizzards,
yeah. Ain't nowhere safe. Yeah, pick your poison. It's pick your poison.
In the middle, you got these some things, the water and stuff. Yeah. Like California, you got
earthquakes, wildfires.
Some tigers and bears. Oh my!
I'll never forget. So we were living in California the year that big earthquake happened. So we moved from California back to South Carolina. Then Hugo hit.
Oh wow!
Hurricane Hugo.
Yeah.
That was a big one, man.
I was in Japan,
and it snowed that Christmas.
I was like, "Thank you, Lord."
Yeah, 89. It snowed that Christmas down here too. That was my first white Christmas as a kid.
Hurricane Hugo.
Yeah.
Rick, man, you look like Gandalf wearing that lantern in your beard, bro.
You shall not pass.
I just see the lantern in the beard. I'm like, what the hell?
He ain't Gandalf the Gray. He's Gandalf the Red.
Hey, better in the Amazon show, right?
What was that? The Rings of Power?
Oh, yeah. I haven't watched it, so I don't know. Daddy's been liking it. Yeah.
Because I don't know the lure. If you don't know the lure,
I've never seen a Lord of the Rings, so I got no horse in the race.
I gotta watch it because I like the first season. I mean, it was interesting. It wasn't the best.
You did like it?
I like to tell you, man. Visually, they spent a lot of money in it. I don't know what the budget is, but it looks really good.
Hey, it's been a lot, Danny. How many episodes? I got to get on it because I haven't watched.
It's like 6 episodes now.
They getting it where the towers are getting built and stuff.
Now, what's the guy? Sauron. He's in
Sauron.
He's in a human form. He was
okay.
He came back.
Well, that's why they ended it. Well, they ended it where that mountain blew. With the first, you watched the first season where the mountain blew up, and then that's
where it ended. It's a prequel to everything.
Yes.
Yeah. This is before.
He was like some kind of first the orcs killed him, or they thought they killed him. Then his body turned some kind of goop, and his goop start reforming. Catch a body, and then once he sucked the life out of that body, that's when he got his human form. But now they don't know who he is.
Yeah.
It was $1 billion they spent on the Lord of the Rings show.
Yeah.
Dang, for one season?
It was a lot. It was Amazon spent a lot of money to get it. That's not.
Now it's 3 rings now, and I think those rings are starting to corrupt the elves.
Oh, okay.
The high elf got one, then
right?
Female elf, and then some other kind of elf.
The animated thing coming up looks pretty good too. There's an animated.
Yeah, I want to see that because the way it's animated looks real good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Pretty good.
Nick says, we good in New York City, Florida, and South Carolina get hit the hardest, and Canada just cold as fuck.
Actually, North Carolina gets worse than us. We do.
Yeah.
We have nice heat over here. This summer was one of the hottest in history for my area, man. It was hot. And they're saying it's going to be a crazy winter, but I don't know. They said that last year too. And the winter was like a joke, like mild. I think, it was pretty mild. Like, I think I had to just clean snow like 2 or 3 times, like heavy snow, like a lot of it.
Dude, we get they talk about snow here. It's like Armageddon.
Oh, wow.
It's Armageddon.
I see that in the news, like, oh, Carolina, South Carolina got hit by snow.
I think that was what
the state stopped
6 years ago. We had the Snowmageddon here in Charleston, and we got 9 inches, 10 inches where I'm at.
Nah, man.
We were shut down for a week.
Wow,
it was bad. Yeah,
and I remember me as a kid, like there was like at least 3 to 4 feet of snow. A huge snowstorm. Schools were still open. We were like,
it'll be in the times here.
I popped out my head through the window, and I'm like, damn it, the plows came by. Let us go.
Nah, if that happened here, we'd be forming tribes. We'd be, having militias going after each other. It'd be tribal down here if that happened.
Wow. Y'all see Robert's video this morning where he couldn't get the sandbags?
Yeah, got the
soil.
Bags of dirt. I was like, that's not gonna work.
What? Did a video for what?
I called him up. I said, dude, that ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna work. That stuff absorbs water, man.
What did he want to do? Get sandbags?
He couldn't get sandbags. He got bags of dirt. They went to like
potting soil.
Walmart,
like potting soil.
Potting soil.
Like, dude, that's not gonna fill your sand. It's not gonna work.
What, was it in plastic? Was it in plastic though? The bags?
Yeah, but it's still it'll.
No, it's gonna seep through because it doesn't mold like sandbags do.
Yeah, sand compacts when it gets wet.
Yeah,
it actually expands. Yeah.
His front door looked nasty.
Well, he can always plant flowers after.
Flowers right there, yeah. He was better off getting some trash bags and fill it with water and put it in front of it.
Yeah,
Aqua dam.
Yeah. He has to get those walls that they have at the hospital in Tampa.
Yeah,
put it around his building. Man, it's crazy. Did you speak with LDG at all, or?
I haven't. I tried to send out to him. I know he's him and Robert up here in Orlando. Right there with the main where it's going to go through. So
yeah.
Well, it hit. Apparently, it hit.
Last I saw that it was approaching
below Tampa, below Tampa, Bradenton, Sarasota area.
Yeah, it hit as a Category 3 near Siesta Key, Florida.
Yeah,
with winds of 120 miles per hour.
Still big. Hey, at least it died down from that 180 it was the other day.
Dude, the fact
I was picking up speed from the hot waters of the Gulf, right? That's what.
Yeah. Well, y'all don't understand the fact that it dropped from like 900 millibars to 850 in 10 hours. That is not normal at all. That is like crazy drop. Like went from a 1 to a 5 in 10 hours. That is crazy. Only like 3 other storms have done that before.
Yeah. It'd be out on that water. You remember the perfect storm? You'd have been like that.
Yeah, with that big wave.
Gone, man.
Yeah.
Shifty says we had like 3 to 4 foot snows here in my lifetime in Virginia. One piled up further over the following week. The last one we had to get my uncle to plow us out with the tractor. Yeah, man. I don't have that picture anymore. There was one time I had to go pick up my daughters at my dad's in the country, and it was snowing a lot, but they had closed the main road because of white squalls, they call, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, like you completely white out.
Like white out. Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, how do I get? So I do an alternate route around, right? So I was driving. The wind picked up, and instantly I went completely, I couldn't see. So I'm just going maybe 30 miles per hour. And all of a sudden I couldn't see, but I was going 30. And then all of a sudden I was able to see a huge 3-foot snowbank had formed in half of the road. And I hit it sideways. I spun and I went right into a ditch. But the ditch, it usually is a ditch, but because it snowed so much and it was like minus 30, man.
Oh wow.
My car was on it. And of course, when I bought my car, I didn't buy it all-wheel drive, because if I would have had all-wheel drive, I would have been able to back up because my 2 rear tires were on the asphalt.
Oh yeah.
And I couldn't get out. So I had to call my dad, and he got his neighbor who has a pickup, 4x4 pickup, drove, and I got out. I put, how in certain cars you have to pop that little lid and put the hook, right? And I did that. Dude, from the times of me coming in out of my car, my bottom of my jeans got wet. When I went outside with my wet jeans, they froze in like less than 5 minutes from how cold it was. My engine was packed with snow from the strong winds blowing it in.
Oh, blowing into it? Wow.
Yeah. So when I got to my dad's, I opened up the freaking hood. It was packed of snow. I was trying to remove most of it. Then my dad was like, "Stay here," and I'm like, "No, I'm gonna head back." It quieted down. And when I got back into town, a buddy of mine told me, "Listen, bring your car over to my mom's condo building." And there they had a hose with hot water and stuff. And he's a mechanic. He opened up the lid and everything, and just pouring water around my engine, and you would hear the chunks of ice falling from the car because of the heat of the engine. It was melting and freezing at the same time. It was crazy. And it looked like when I took a picture from inside my car, it looked like it was like out of freaking The Empire Strikes Back. Like off, man. It was crazy. Never have I ever witnessed that, and that's why I told my wife, I'm like, the next car SUV I'm getting it stocked 4-wheel drive, because that is not gonna happen to me again, man. I was scared, dude. When I hit it, I'm like, that's it. I'm like, let's see where I'm gonna end up. I nope. My brakes worked, and I was lucky. Man. And you know what pissed me off? A freaking truck. One of the drove by, and I go, "Do you have chains?" He goes, "Yeah, but I'm not allowed to do it because I could get in trouble."
I'm not telling anybody. I'm not telling anybody. It's me and you here. I'm
like, just give me a hand. And no. Two guys stop by and says, "You need help? You need anything? You want me to drive you somewhere?" I'm like, "No, my dad's coming. It's all good." Yeah. At least that. But that was it. There was only 3 people that I saw on that road all that time, because only crazy white people would drive from that. Oh man. All right, man. So we've been on for an hour, man. Pretty much that's all I got for today. This week, guys, it was a slow week. I know that whole Halo thing rubbed you the wrong way.
Yeah.
But
not me. Other people. I thought it was great.
No, I know, but like what? No, yeah, but what other people's reaction was, that they were taking the whole woke thing.
People are flipping out for no reason.
Yeah, man, I saw it was only because of the pronoun thing. I was like, what? This is where it's all about.
The thing is, like, we don't know what they're doing yet, and they're mad. Like nothing has been. They just showed an example of what's to come. As far as graphic wise.
Yeah, talking about woke and stuff. You know what Fletch showed me today on the show? He showed me that they're doing a book for kids about the Clone Wars, like the clone troopers.
Yeah.
And they came out with the transgender clone trooper, and the armor is actually painted with the transgender colors. Rainbow? This is for kids. No, transgender is like blue and pink.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was showing me them, like, and it's meant for kids, right? So I'm like, wow.
See, no, and like I said, I'm all about inclusivity and everything, but how does that serve a purpose? It doesn't fit in that at all.
It doesn't fit in anything. It's sad that they're doing that
because they're trying to take.
No, but it was funny because I go on the show. I said to him, I go, well, let's think of it as a production thing, right? These are genetically enhanced clones that are in a factory being produced. Somebody messed up at their job, because they're usually somebody messed up at their job. Something got it wrong. I'm just saying.
No quality assurance in that.
The bad batch were defective. They went on, did their own thing.
That was the bad batch. That was the bad batch.
That's like, I don't know. That's a different type of batch. Like
a sinful batch.
Yeah, man.
Read about the importance God puts on children.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing that Fletcher was saying.
They're trying to totally destroy that.
Yeah, and that's what the whole thing with this stuff going on. Like, it's such. I don't know who they're trying to cater with, because the majority they're catering to a small group of people that don't even watch the IP, right? And I hope Jason's okay.
Yeah.
It's just sad. When I saw that, I was like, wow. I'm not like. I just said that comment about the whole manufacturing thing, and I was like, whatever.
I understand teaching kids that there's different people. Like I said before, no matter what you like or not, it's the new world we live in. They're going to be part of our lives, so you kind of got to learn about it. But to force feed it into these stuff is the problem. It should be okay, that person's different. This is why. Move on from it. But don't start putting it in this stuff. But yeah, this is my opinion.
It's all about respect, man. That's what it is. Has no place in kids' books, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because I feel like you're pandering and you're forcing it at that point,
Yeah. And saying that, good word, Danny. What you got going on?
Good Lord, I said about to say Storm but I got the word of wisdom, Monday's wisdom. I didn't do it after the break. I'll be back on Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. course, Wednesday nights here at 8 p.m. I try to join whenever life lets me here on the Hangout. Friday, I think we're trying to do, well, I got to work Friday, so that's not going to happen. But Sunday, Storms live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, man, just trying to watch a lot of these good shows you got going on, man. It's a lot of good stuff out there. So definitely watch Superman and Lois, watch The Penguin.
Yeah, I'm probably going to watch that now after I get off. Voltron movie just announced and filming soon. Yeah, I saw that.
Live action?
Yep, live action.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hope it don't look like
Power Rangers.
No, what's the one with
Boba Fett?
No, what's the one with the kaiju and stuff?
How come you said this now?
The kaiju?
Oh, Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
That wasn't that bad. The first
people
one
hate. I like those movies.
I like the first one. I
like mechs and kaiju. So you put them together. Yeah. That's a good combination for me.
Jason Lee Tucker is brought to you by Hurricanes or Us.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up now. I'd say we're getting a little stream wise. I might do something later tonight. If it ain't too bad, I might come out here and see if it gets up to 80, 90 miles an hour. If it does. Haven't been on lately because football games has been on like every Wednesday and Friday night, which sucks this week because this week was homecoming week for the school, and everything got canceled. Man. So everything now is canceled for 2 weeks, and now they're talking about another. So,
yeah, Tampa Bay's Lightning's game got canceled today too.
So they don't have school Friday. They just sent me a text that no school Friday, so we don't have to go. The kids don't have to go back till next Tuesday. So it's a good thing and a bad thing, depending on how much damage we got tomorrow and all that. But
stay safe.
We don't lose power. That's the main thing, because it gets hot. Yeah, you know how it is. This Florida weather with no air conditioner. It's hot.
Sleep naked in the hurricane. That must be good.
All right, guys. Thank you, Vasco.
No problem. Thank you for dropping by, buddy. Good to see you. Stay safe. And DJ, what you got going
on? Y'all can find me on my channel, Token Black Guy. Here on Wednesday nights and on Robert Storms Live on Sunday nights. On my channel, we're doing some short horror films for October, and just some other stuff. I got my reaction for the latest Try Not to Laugh video up there, and talking about the new Halo. Going to Real Engine 5 and the new studio change from 343 to Halo Studios, and might stream Alien Isolation next week. So look out for that.
Sweet. Danny had a bounce. All good. And saying that, man, thank you for everybody watching me here every Wednesday and also on Robert Storms Live on Sundays. Next week we'll be back. The week after that, we'll be on break because I'm traveling for business. I will be in Toronto, unfortunately.
Yeah. What's wrong with Toronto?
I have no love for Toronto. I have family there. Probably when I get there Monday, I probably have.
That's how I feel about Atlanta. I hate that city.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I don't like Atlanta.
I don't know. Toronto, that was supposed to be us. That's my thing. It's all the whole political French thing just screwed us up. We were like the top city in Canada until that separation crap killed us economically, and yeah. And then Toronto just thinks they're better than everybody. But hey, the national sign for I saw this, but the Toronto Maple Leafs always choke on the playoffs, so they actually made Canada's national choking sign is in the Maple Leaf logo. The Toronto Maple Leaf sign. I was like, wow.
It's funny.
Yeah. Basel can watch for that. So yeah, stay safe, Tucker. See people telling you, man, be safe. Tucker Beard is going hard. Santa sled. Yeah, man. Sorry, that's rough.
Hey, mention hockey. The Panthers. They were showing that in the thing today. They raised their banner today for
the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, I saw they played last night, didn't they?
They played last night. Yeah. They played last night. Tampa Bay's game got canceled. That was supposed to be yesterday as well, or no, today. I think it was today. Yeah, it got canceled. So yeah, man. Saying that, guys, thank you. Make sure everybody on the replay is watching that. Everybody on Rumble, thank you as well. And we are gonna be out of here right now. So.